What's up guys, and welcome to yet another episode of the quarantine content series. Wallace Mecha here, and this particular video is about love. Now over the past few weeks there has been a lot going on in the world which has made us really sit and everyone has now started to think about humanity in general. How have we as human beings been behaving towards each other? And it's a question that I'm glad in a way that has been brought to light to people who have been living privileged lives. You know, a lot of times we ignore other people's problems. We do not feel the problems that other people are going through. The police brutality against the black communities in the US, the police brutality over here in Kenya against the citizens. These are some of the problems which a lot of people have been ignoring for a very long time. And it's high time that everyone is aware and fully understands the extent to which some of these institutions have gone to making the lives of very innocent people, very innocent children, to be lost because of the lack of love towards our fellow human beings. So in today's video, I really don't have a lot to say. I just want to urge each of us to learn to love each other, to learn to love our neighbors as much as we love ourselves. We have seen a lot of incidents, and this is just not from the police. It's not just from the police. Even we have heard of abusive parents, abusive spouses, people going to the extent of killing their spouses, of killing their children, all these things that are going on in our society, and yet we never really take time to sit and try to see where the problem is. And one thing that I know for sure will help us to build a better society is if each one of us develops love inside them. If you're in a position of power, you need love so that you can rule the people, or you can exercise your power in a way that will help the people that you have power over. A president, for example, if a president has love for the citizens, the president will ensure that the welfare of the citizens are met. If the police have love in them, they will ensure that they are going to use this power to protect the citizens of the country and not to harm them. If we all have love for each other, then we're going to care for one another. We're going to do things that we in our minds we know are not going to hurt the society in general. I'm just over here to speak the message of love, to encourage us to love one another. And I know I'm not the best person to speak about this. That is why I got you guys. I would like to recommend you guys to start listening to sweet reggae music. Especially, you can start with the album by Bob Marley called Songs of Freedom. There are very many songs in this album which speaks about us standing up for our rights, songs which speak about love and hope. Please, let us just love one another. Let's care about the welfare and the well-being of our neighbor as much as we would want them to care about our welfare. And this does not mean financial help or anything. It just means caring for each other, being there for them at the time of need, because we ourselves will get to a point where we will need them. We are human beings. We are codependent. We depend on each other for various things because we cannot do everything on our own. We need each other. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Also, in the comments, let us speak messages of love to one another and let's engage with each other to promote love among ourselves. And I shall see you on the next one. Peace.